All right, I'm finna do a quick video. It shouldn't take long because I really don't do nothing. It's really not hard to set these animals up, but I'm finna show y'all how I set these animals up when I get ready to go on vacation. All right, you have people that ask, well, what do you do? How do you feed them? How do you make sure they eat? I gotta remember, a farm animal is not a house pet. You don't got nobody outside making sure you put food in their mouth. You know what's outside for them? Grass. As long as you got some grass somewhere, see me, I let my animals run free. He's a special case. So how we gonna do with him? So I got a neighbor, which is Mr. Everybody know Mr. Terry. So he's our only special case. And how we gonna do with him? Terry is gonna cut him loose when he come home. Um, and when he puts him up, we're gonna move him around from tree to tree. So that way, while he's out loose, he's eating. While he's on a different tree, he's gonna eat the grass around it. So we're just gonna move him from tree to tree. We're gonna throw hay out while he's on the tree. When he's not on the tree, he's gonna be loose over here eating grass, just like the goats and shit is back there. So I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. It's really not hard. It's nothing to do. They eat grass. Everybody eat grass. Let me show y'all how I do the chickens first, though, real quick. Get your ass down. Get your ass down. Get down. So I'm gonna do well, I'm finna feed Gunner real quick, but I'm finna show y'all how we do the chickens. The chickens and the bunnies will be the main ones. Here. There's a little Gunner. Move, watch out. Whoa. So we got I'm trying to see, do I wanna let them out or leave them in here? Which I think I'm finna let them out. Move. Now, chickens too. Even when it comes to the chickens, if you leave them out where it's grass, you only gotta throw feed to them one time a day, and that's to get them back in the house. If you leave them out where it's grass, they're gonna chase bugs, they're gonna scratch shit up. That's protein that they need. They really don't need this shit. It's just to encourage their laying. So when people are like, oh, how do you feed them? How do you feed them? Y'all gotta remember, these are farm animals. They're not pets. So they can do dip. That motherfucker better stop hopping or it's gonna hop straight into that grease. I ain't gonna lie to you. So just to get them out my face right now, because I know they're hungry. Here, take the last of this. Move. Then, so now that this is empty, hey, she just kicked your ass. Now that this is empty, this right here, what is this? Oh, this is my bunny feed, and then situate that in a minute. That's bunny feed. This is more layer. There, crumble. So look, y'all see this right here? This is a feeder. You really don't, like I said, they don't really need this shit. I can leave and not put this in there, and as long as Terry come put this back, put this in here to put them up every day. Just a little cup. Ain't even gotta fill a cup up. Just a half cup. Just throw it in there. They'll go back in there. But they're gonna go back in there regardless to go to sleep at night. But to make sure they got this shit, I fill it up. This is a feeder. Y'all better stop that shit. Watch out, bro. Look. It's a feeder. Move. I see this. This is a little feeder. So I have a couple of these and I set them up in different areas, not all over the place. I set them up in different areas so they'll spread out and won't just stay in one area just dogging food out. So when really and I hang it. I find somewhere to hang it in here. And look, that's hanging on there. That's a waterer, but trying to see, am I going? Yeah, I'm finna fill that up real quick. So when they get locked up in here at night, they'll still have water. So I'm gonna fill that up. Hey, y'all finna piss me off. Close that back up. I'm gonna put Gunner's food in here, so that way, um, Terry know exactly where to get his shit from. And don't forget, I said you want to encourage land for the day. Just give them a little bit. Yo, it don't gotta be a lot. This is really Gunner shit, but I got play food I get in, but this is just more protein. This is gonna get them laying for the morning. Get them eggs out, little dog food. Ain't nothing but corn and protein. That's it. So the chickens, all the animals, it ain't nothing to it, bro. Uh, let me show you. Let me show y'all. The first of all, I gotta go locate Churro. I think I put him in the field, or he may be at Miss Elise's house. I don't know. Real quick, let's before I leave, I'm gonna move these goddamn eggs that's in here already. So that's all it is, man. When you before you leave, just make sure they got water, make sure they got food. Chickens is just like the other animals. Get them, let them scratch that grass up during the day, and just throw them a little handful out at night. So leave that open. Leave that open so y'all get them eggs going. Check us out. It's our good little morning batch. Got a good little batch for the morning. They doing their job. So this how you know my chicken's happy and healthy. This is 3, 6, 7 piece. Now I'm driving around trying to locate Churro. He could be in that back field, and I just don't see him. But we're finna go check because I ain't seen him all morning. I thought he was at Miss Elise's house. I don't see him over there neither. So he might be in that back field. Let's go check. And then this is the field. I drove around because it's a lot easier for me to see, especially when it's on this side. This is the field where they be at. I'm trying to see if I see Churro over here, which I fucking don't. Oh, I think I see him. Think, I don't know. Let me flip around and see if that's him. Oh, there goes Churro. You really can't see him. But if you look, oh look, he right there. In between, looking between that white post, right, those two white posts right there. He's over there in that barn. So now I just need to go close that gate off. And shit, they done. So let me show y'all. So y'all see that back there? That's the field. Y'all see what Gunner at? That's where them goats go. Y'all see this field over here? It's Miss Elise's house. You don't need no hay. Y'all see this? They eating grass. I ain't gave them no hay and I don't know how long. Probably about like 2, 3 days. They just walking. Let me show you how they just walking around eating grass. I'm finna water them down. That water up there at the front where Rodarius at, they just gonna go back and forth. Y'all see how they went through that gate and then they going over there? As long as you got grass, you ain't gotta get them no feed at all. Come on, Gunner. Get over here. Get over here. Now. Get get your ass over here. Cause he doing too much now. Get over here. Get over here before I beat you. Get Gunner. Get the fuck over here right now. Ain't even shit over there. You doing too much. So I'm finna cut them loose. So you ain't gotta worry about hay. It's just grass. As long as you got grass, you ain't gotta worry about feeding them. Just give them some water. Which they gonna drink that water that's up there with raw dairies. Look, the bunny's so easy. They They feeders is on the outside. So you ain't even gotta go in there, do nothing, take them out. You ain't gotta do shit. Get that feed on. Yeah, look at that. Real. Make sure they got water and they good. Now, this right here, this is another reason why I don't have. Usually, people set up a drip irrigation system. We're not gonna be here too much longer, so I'm not doing all of that. So for the garden, yes, Miss Colleen, which is Mr. Terry's wife, she's a gardener, so she takes care of the garden while he walks around and make sure the animals is good. So right now, I'm just deep watering before I leave, making sure I gotta take care of my plants for anything. Um, that's how we do, man. The animals, as long as you got grass, Great Worm, get out of my front yard. As long as you got grass going somewhere, don't even worry about what to feed them. First of all, you're not even supposed to give boy goats grain like that because it can clog their balls up. They do a whole bunch of shit to them. So they really recommend you not give boy goats and sheep and shit grain at all, just straight hay or grass. So it ain't hard, man. If you want to go on vacation, go on vacation. If you're on the farm, you worrying about how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that, you can set it up to the way you don't need neighbors. That at my next place, I'ma more than likely end up hiring somebody. Well, I wouldn't even say hiring, but bringing on two people. Of course, we're hiring, but bringing on two people to help me with shit like this, day-to-day operations and shit like that, because we're gonna go a whole lot bigger. So it ain't nothing to it, man. If you got a farm, yes, you can vacation. You can vacation while you got a farm. Great Worm, I'm gonna beat your ass. Y'all see my fertilizer? This is like tea. Fertilizer tea bucket. Everybody finna get them some before I go. Everybody finna get them some good fertilizer. That's all we do, man. Just this shit ain't hard. Just take care of your shit.